in Long Island. And Chris took 3-1.
Yes, I was there.
Yeah.
I can confirm.
And Chris was telling me, like,
Let's see if Gaius. I don't think Gaius is going to take that lightly. I think he's trying to make some improvements.
Gaius is always about trying to get better.
Yeah, he's been like headhunting all of New York. So I'd imagine that Chris is on his list. Yeah, Chris is definitely on his
Like
list.
Chris Jericho. You just made the list.
You just made the list.
Big thing about Gaius. Okay, yeah, no, he's not gonna die from that one.
Nah, that was a little too low.
Big thing about you see these jumping. I'm sure you or not. Right there. Is like big thing that he's added to his game. Great SDI up there. You know, SDI up in a way. This way you can't connect with Ryu.
Right. Like, for example, Hurt does that whenever he's gets hit by something, so he can just fly out and go into disadvantage. Possible to catch.
You gotta be on top of your combo.
Exactly. A lot of it, too, has just been his base movement, that space control, and these red fireballs doing that shield damage. That's like passive pressure in itself.
What's up? We got side magnet things. He's pretty.
Yeah, up air still not taking the stock at 150. But that one definitely will.
180. If you die at 180, that's a good sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Though you didn't tack out a lot of damage, it's like, okay, it allowed, like, I'm holding on to the stock for a long period of time.
Exactly. You take his chip damage. You want to take that as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Mine's the grab and that flurry of attacks.
Good job jumping out the situation.
Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time using focus against a lot of these multi-hits. Like, for example, he played on stream versus Wolf. A lot of single-hit aerials. This is just fair. Beat focus.
Great job catching.
Alright. I can do it in between. Yeah.
Well, it looks like Chris is up the stock. He knows the vibes.
Yeah, and you see him being more defensive in the corner, trying to make guys approach. And I do think that is where guys kind of struggle as a player. Not enough incoming options.
Yeah, it seems like he plays the best when it's at his pace.
Yeah.
He's dictating.
He plays a more turtle-y style of fighting. Brother Sasha, also known to play FGCs and runs a lot of FGC events. So definitely the fighting game is in the blood.
Absolutely. You can see it. All these little inputs, they're just coming effortlessly.
No box necessary.
Yeah, none at all. Just the classic little swiggles on the stick. That's all you need. Trying to pull him in.
Chris is keeping his ground, just trying not to have him oversend. He oversend it right there. Got hit, popped him up. Tried to close it out right there, and now back to this neutral.
Back to that wave bounce PK fire on the plat. Ooh, be careful with that.
Overextended a bit too much.
But Ryu with rage can be pretty scary.
It is. Let's play Smash 4. He knows how scary this guy is.
Ooh.
Okay, caught him.
See, that's what I'm talking about with the focus. Multi-hit, up air.
Yeah. Oh, he had up air and fair. So
Yeah.
two moves that normally can break. Because fair wouldn't kill there, but fair will push him out, where it'll be like, okay, you can't do much.
Right. Just continuing the advantage. Yeah. But yeah, Chris up 1-0. Looks like they're just going to run it back to small.
No reason to. Chris is okay being in this close quarters with guys. Tekken music.
Here we go.
This is, my opinion, mid-song.
Well, you're the Tekken music connoisseur. I couldn't speak on that.
You know more than me. Really? Because I always pick this Tekken music when we play it.
Well, I mean, probably not just against me exclusively. Probably against everybody. Oh, but switches to Ken. I think, yeah, it makes sense. Chris would be winning out in the mid-range.
Back throw.
Way down PK fire. All these super safe auto-canceling aerials.
You get fired the wrong way, but I had the correct idea.
You wanted to wait on this. Ooh, see, look at that. You think you can punish him when he throws out an aerial, and then the second one follows.
So you got to be prepared for the second one. Like, you know, if you know he's going to throw the second one. Oh, short Tatsumaki right there. He's not light.
Great tech. Still living.
Hold him right there. And only taking 25%. That's a quarter, baby.
Ooh, oh. There we go. Look at that. And all of a sudden, floaty, kind of lighter character. You're at death percent to Shoryu.
And a multi-hit.
Yeah,
You got
exactly.
down.
See, focus, not going to work against a character like this. Up, up.
Oh.
And the Shoryu's going to do it.
116. Gonna close it up right.
So that's
Guys taking 75%.
I don't know about that PK rocket. I don't know if that was intentional though. Ooh, alright.
Yeah, caught him being greedy.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get back really quick.
That's what, like, when in a tough situation, you guys you doing things you're not familiar with.
Yeah, Chris definitely is a player. He's gonna box with you. He's gonna play it nice and scrappy. 'Cause if you went in with that game plan,
Alright, down throw. Oh, got two up airs. Chris DI'd away, but Gaius could have followed. He was not. Just not sure he's going to get these hits. Oh,
still
caught
gets
the
the
spot
dare.
dodge.
I don't know what he's thinking with these PK flashes. Maybe he wanted to rip it earlier. Well, Gaius wants something to happen. He's gonna have to take this stock sooner rather than later.
Option, down
Ooh,
throw. Oh,
dude.
that was
That's
just
the
a quick down. That was a quick down smash.
That's the Titan. That's just a wake up DP. That'd be MKLeo.
The Titans must fall, baby.
Yes, yes. Titan of Long Island Smash, PkChris, hoping to defend home turf against the City Invaders, as well as ones from Philly, New Jersey. Everyone popping out to that. I love to see it. Real tricky with these landings.
Back there? Closing out right there. So 2-0 Chris right now. He said, run it back. He doesn't said, same bands, just run it back. Not even giving guys the option. Yeah, I could read lips real quick.
You've been here before.
Yeah, trust me. This is not my first Squid Games.
American Weeaboo and Ziggy Smalls to the side stream.
Thinking, what?
Ooh, Ziggy in top 8 over Beatty Bean.
Yeah.
And yeah, that rounds out our top 8. We got Swords versus Beast, and American Weeaboo versus Ziggy Smalls in loser's side for 7th. And we got the set going on currently, but then Guy versus Weezer on the other side of semis. As if they don't run it back, they actually switch to Battlefield. Quick, almost 50%.
Yeah. So, guys, I guess once, the more space. Like, the ability just to go to the top platform, because horizontally is the same.
Yeah, or even just survive and disadvantage and get juggled a little more.
Yeah.
You know, Chris, you can still shark under these platforms. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. You know, he's currently got the stock lead up. Bit of an overextension there, but he didn't get punished too harshly for it. So far, it seems like Gaius kind of played the beat of his own drum, but whiffing the Shoryu there, I think he just wanted to kill early. Oh, parries that. No, not on Battlefield. Counterpick actually kind of right in the butt a little bit.
Yeah. How?
Nice grab. Recognize. Oh, yeah, wanted that back through. It's gonna get that roundhouse kick.
Chris even it up. Drop down
right
back here. some commentators say. Alright, on to the top platform.
Guys still with the percent lead, but just gotta catch this little buzzing fly floating around. Be the Kung Fu master.
These telekinetic boys,
Yeah.
they're running Rampage.
So Earthbound reference. Remember at the beginning of the fly?
Oh, I did not play Earthbound.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure you going through the little yo-yo. Tried to hover to continue, but sent him a little too far away.
Fuck him again. He had no jump there, by the way.
Got a little bit bailed out. Yeah, he's just trying to take the center currently. He's doing a good job of just creating a wall. Crosses him up with the back air. Ooh.
Got hit right there, but
Still not gonna do it.
But
The back
yeah,
air.
this little stanky leg. Puts it out there, says smell my toes. And that shit stinks.
That's when you know.
You know, Ken Master is like, you may have a
You be
house.
walking, you may be living it up in the house. You be walking outside.
You be walking outside without shoes.
No, my house.
Oh no, my house.
Alright, Chris able to take his time. Ooh, gets hit by the down smash. There we go. Gaius is able to just hold this stage. Getting parried. Parrying back and forth. And you're real delicate about how you find your hits. Up there. It's SDI spaghetti. Never predict where exactly they're gonna go when they hit. Ooh! Yeah, you got.
You said predict where he's going. Yeah. He knew. It wasn't a prediction. It was a prophecy being told right there. 2-1 in the set now.
Look at that. Gaius, once again, getting on the scoreboard. Looks like they're going to run it back to Battlefield. Oh, wait, no, never mind. They're going back to Small. Chris getting the music counter pick advantage, I believe. I didn't see what it chose.
We'll find out right now.
The Ken finding the way rather than the Ryu.
EDA Shadow, back? Yeah, I guess. Alright, caught him. Because he knew Gaius likes to do that jump shot, that jump. Nukin. Got him at the start of Nukin. But went too far. Tried to see if that Gaius SDI'd out. Kind of held it in most of that Nukin fire. Alright, Ken's Tatsumaki, not crazy. Doesn't put you in a crazy loop. So, but does put you in more of a scramble situation.
Exactly. It's more of a multi-hit rather than a singular.
Yeah.
Man. Pop? Okay, flash.
Wow.
Not quite. Gaius making it back. You know, Chris with the percentage advantage. Yeah. Ooh,
That's it. Yeah. And Chris is now doing predictable income. Gaius is now caught off.
Exactly. Tables have turned slightly here. Let's see if Chris can stop the bleeding before. Oh, looks like he just
Bleeding
doesn't
will
make
stop.
it back. Exactly. Put the tourniquet on that wound. See if you can cut back. All right, gets that.
Up, girl.
Wow.
Yeah, tried to make him like focus right there.
Yeah. So tricky, this platform movement with these auto-cancel dares. Fake something out. There. Ooh, gets the down air.
Oh, got it.
And all of a sudden, 100% coming out of nowhere.
Sneaky leg right there.
Not quite gonna make its mark. Ooh, got caught swinging. Not gonna hit the wall.
He's back.
Oh,
Oh, tried to make a quick read right there. Oh yeah, drop the shield, couldn't parry in time, back air, and close it out.
ooh,
Good.
yeah, good recognition. You don't want to get hit by that reverse Shoryu. It's like the single hit, the tricky one that sends you kind of backwards. Ah, that'll do it. Still, Chris got some extra credit, about 50% nearly.
There, gonna close it
There.
out. Guys, left it in, so he got caught by
Okay.
second one.
all a matter of just making you swing in the wrong place.
Might
Oh,
be
uh-oh.
Oh, if you pull
Barely
the trigger,
escaped.
I think you could have got it.
Yeah, 64%. A little bit of rage.
I believe.
Yeah,
The
Chris.
Duke into the face.
All of a sudden, the ironclad punishes and choices not good. Seem to go for the wayside. You see a few more whips.
Caught him one more time. There.
All the way out. Really wants those resources.
Gone. Because he already used the jump right there. So 3-1. PkChris closes it out.